Ball and Crook. That sounds like a Boston name. Oh, he's going Hunter. Maybe it is a Boston name. So you'll have to span it, but then re-invite. Never mind. Pop an episode to the world. Starboy, I thought you were going to sleep. What the hell, Starboy? I thought you were sleeping. Well, greetings and salutations. Welcome back, Starboy. Bro, I can't sleep. Do you need the soothing voice of my annoying ass voice to put you to sleep? Oh shit. So we did Oleron. Who do we want to pick next? Imagine if we're facing each other. We aren't. I don't think so. Oh, really? Well, you know what they say. Just in case, might as well go my best, or one of my best. Nah, that's definitely not you guys. No, I've not. Try Pele Bruiser. I haven't tried Pele Bruiser at all. Pele's kind of one of those gods that I know she's good as a bruiser, but I really enjoy playing her as a standard assassin. Like, I play almost every assassin as a bruiser. We should do a custom joust random gods. Are you getting back onto Smite, Starboy? Is this what you're telling me right now?
Enjoy this fine day.
Oh shit.
Enjoy this fine day.
You know, I think next like tips for characters I'll do, because I did one with Raijin and I did one with Sylvanas. Merlin might be the next one, because right now I did Sylvanas and Raijin, two gods that I'm okay with. Sylvanas being kind of my most uncomfortable so far. How good is Merlin versus Agni? Very good. Agni needs some time to set up. Merlin just throws stuff and he walks away. Merlin is very good into the Agni matchup. The only matchup he sucks in is arguably Morgan Le Fay, because one, Morgan Le Fay, just like Merlin, you throw her an ability, you walk away. Morgan Le Fay's third ability punishes people that dash, which Merlin has the safest dash in the game, because it's basically CC immune or 0 frames, which is way better than Discordia's. Discordia still has some frames, but it's very low. With Merlin, his is instant. His is 0 frames. Oh, I fucked up that. I was trying to level up my 1, but I threw it out on accident. I don't even think they can defend. Yep, they can't. They can't defend.
You are delightful.
Oh.
Enemies have returned to base.
That was... You should not group up like that when he's in Vortex. Once you see the 1 get thrown out, you need to retreat, because that 2 is gonna... That 2 is gonna... Nope, they all just died. That was ballsy. Because with Merlin, all of his stances, every stance he has is super fucking valuable. Because the 2 is for tank shredding. The 3 is for better poke. And the 1 is area denial. Because the 3 might be smaller, but its cooldown is ridiculously low, making poke battles so easy to out-trade the enemy. It's basically a Hebo 1, but it's a lot longer. The Vortex, or Arcane, sorry, is much more area denial. It does less damage, but you can do some nice setup plays. Because Merlin is just all about area denial. Everything he has is almost a big circle. You can abuse him early, you can abuse him mid, you can't abuse him right now at late. And a Fed Merlin, honestly, is probably one of the scariest gods in the game. Because, I mean, other gods like, oh, what about Fed Hebo? Well, Fed Hebo has to get close to people. Merlin has all the artillery in the world. In fact, he can still poke Thoth when Thoth's at his hieroglyphic assault. He's scary when he's ahead. Because, like Thoth, I always say Thoth's super broke. Thoth, I hate Thoth because he is just really broken in Joust. Thoth is really strong in Joust. Because Thoth has that incredible passive and he has an ult that can go across the map and you don't need to charge the ult at all. It can still do numbers. Merlin, he needs to get online. He needs a lot of levels to get online. Thoth, level 3, I'm fine. Merlin, I need to hit level 15 with 5 items to become super scary. Which, I think the tier 2 build really helps out because it's fucking cheap. It's basically the same power as your late game scaling. Cheap is just better. True, you're not going to have too much pen right now, but if you can do the snowball just correctly, you don't need to worry about pen until later in the game. Yeah, I'm always going to poke Agni unless he dashes. If he dashes... There we go. What about anti-heal? Anti-heal against Shaq is probably not the best to do. If you do have to build anti-heal, I would recommend it. However, Shaq, he's limited on his healing because, I mean, if you level up your 3, it has scaling, but not as good as scaling as it once was. Like Shaq's healing, I haven't really played him myself, but if it's anything like any other god right now, it'd probably give him max stacks 20 ticks. Which is shit compared to what it once was. So by all means, yeah. You can try to get on top of me, but I can just shred you before anything else happens to me. Like, my fire damage is going to out-shred your fucking healing. And I can just take a sip of my water while I'm shredding you. I literally give no fucks about Shaq when it comes to late game. Oh, Shaq's here? Oh, okay. That's nice. Whoa. And for early game, you either want to be in Ice Stance or Arcane. Arcane will always guarantee hit an enemy if the enemy is positioned correctly. Ice Stance, just kind of better at killing the wave. There you go. Easy. I can be at a safe distance and I literally do not care. I just throw abilities, look around. Acne has to sit in a spot for a couple of seconds in order to get his full benefit off. Me? Oh no. Acne's targeting me? Oh, okay. I guess I'll just dash away. And then poke him. And then probably TKO. And then probably kill him. Yeah. There you go. Against other gods, Agni would be a nuisance. But Agni or Merlin, he just doesn't care. He just doesn't care. Why are the top mages in Joust? It is your comfortability. But the top mages, I will always argue, will be Aphrodite, Thoth. Merlin is just definition of mage because how he plays. If you are comfortable on a mage, if you're comfortable on certain mages, like how I am with Sol and Merlin and Tiamat, and Yu Huang. Yu Huang, it takes a little bit, but I do set up my team with my own Yu Huang ults, which a lot of people don't even do. That's just comfortability for the specific character. Never saw you play Tiamat. Oh, I love Tiamat. Tiamat plays exactly like Merlin, so I literally... Tiamat, Merlin, and Morgan Le Fay play exactly like each other. And you might argue, well, what about Tiamat's ground stance? Exactly like Merlin. You can go super aggressive on Merlin and kill people by just blinking in, you ulting, and there you go. Tiamat, what does she do? She does the fucking exact same thing. She jumps in, she ults, she kills people. $470 on Agni right now with just the unstable vortex? No, it's the Eclipse. I'm thinking of Janice. Okay, we got 30% cooldown. We can go for a... Thing is, every item just really helps Merlin. Besides attack speed, all these items benefit Merlin, except for the attack speed in these two routes. Last gaps, I already argued. You're getting it for the health, for the pen. There's a lot of great things for that item. Lucky. That was a lucky dash. There you go. What I did there, I canceled the one, so I can leave the burning effect on them, and I went into Arcane. Arcane's just a lot more easier to land when you're trying to just finish off a kill.
Greetings. More power to
Okay.
add to my already overwhelming arsenal. Greetings.
Tablet. It's okay, but Acne's not going to get the... That's for late game. That's late game. Not now. Not now. He can't. That's an item for snowballing mostly. Okay, nice. I'm just gonna walk up. Nope. There you go. That's unfortunate. Okay. Let's get that last gas. But what does last gas do that other pen items don't have? It has health. Honestly, just has health. 394 versus 259. I am 100 and almost 150 power ahead of him. Now, I'm gonna hit much harder once I complete these items. So I'll do the flat pin because I'm focusing the backliners mostly. So I'll do 15 plus flat pin for that one, 15 plus flat pin for that one. I have 30 flat pin. I'm going not gain too much power, but I'm going to definitely hit them harder because I'm doing more flat pin to them. Two, one, bingo. 2, 1. There you go. Now that we have 40% cooldown, it hits harder. it hits harder now. Ah, unfortunate. Okay, and that's it. Easy as can be. All right. Well, now we can get this item. Now we even have more flat pins, so we're doing close to true damage on Agni. Close to true damage. You got caught. He beats. Oh, good back pedal. I didn't expect that. Nope. See, he isn't even healing that. That's like not even a heal. Oh, got the kill. I didn't expect them to spawn that fast. Fun fact, did you know Merlin's passive acts as an ability too? So if you basic attack while the passive is online, you can actually proc a Soul Reaver or a Soul Gem proc. E-Staff never tested it, but I'm sure if it works on those items, you can probably work it on those that item as well. No, let's not do that just yet. That's a power spike. That's an even bigger power spike.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Curious how much damage I've done this game. But right now, we got Rob Tahuti. We're about to get Mirrodin. We already have
Your middle tower has been
10% magical pin. I think we're looking good. Yep.
The shield. The unknown. Such joyous entertainment.
There you go. Yeah, that's Merlin. I wish I was properly like displaying like tutorial tips on that one. That was a well, no. Not exactly. I felt like they were kind of newish.